Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our first virtual graduation. Thank you all for attending. My name is TL Garno. Some of you may recognize me from your time at Reeves College. I've been with Reeves for a while now, and one of my favorite parts of it all is seeing our graduates graduate, or our students graduate and start bright new futures. It's been an interesting year, to say the least. We did a transition to this new COVID lifestyle, but we did it. We've all made sacrifices and adjusted to all the changes with grace and poise. We are all doing what we can to stay safe and healthy. All of you should be proud of how you have dealt with these changes, especially the transition to the virtual learning environment. It was a difficult task, but you achieved success despite the many obstacles. Today, we are all here to celebrate your accomplishments as Reeves graduates. Congratulations. If you could all please stand and join me for the national anthem. He was playing it directly to the feed. That's why we couldn't hear it. So we might be having some technical difficulties, guys. Please bear with us. So we're going to move on. Our next speaker is our Regional Director of Operations, Tim Ogilvie.
Thank you, Tia. Just like she mentioned before, I guess we're still overcoming obstacles, even in our virtual world. So that's okay. But what I wanted to say here was to all of our graduates, our alumni, and the future leaders of tomorrow, I wanted to thank you all for joining us today. I look forward to our graduation ceremonies every single year. And unfortunately, during the current pandemic, it doesn't allow us to hold a traditional celebration. Yet all of you should be receiving your diplomas and transcripts, which allows you to meet the professional world, showcase your skills, and shine. Your graduation day is one of the most important days of your life, but the celebration is for more than just you. It's for your family, your friends, and anyone that supported you along the way. Take pride in what you've accomplished and the bright future that lies ahead of you. You have shown that you can persevere, overcome obstacles, take challenges head on, and become the people that the world needs right now. I also want to express my gratitude To all of the administration and faculty who've tirelessly worked to support all of you in your efforts to finish your studies. Today, you're going to hear from former classmates, leadership, and industry professionals. Take note of the similarities of their stories and yours, and take pride that you are on the same path towards success. Become the inspiration to those you know and to those you love. On the bottom of your diploma, you will read the words Vitas Educatione Mutamus, which means changing lives through education. You have earned your education and invested in yourself. So with your education and diploma in hand, forge your new path and make a positive change in this world. Thank you for allowing me to speak during this special time. And I'd also like to introduce our Regional Student Services Manager, Rian White, to provide you with some additional words. Thank you.
Thank you, Tim. Thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to speak at this graduation. I wanted to let you guys know that this year has been a blessing. I know that sounds like I'm speaking out of turn with all of the impact of COVID. However, like many of you, life did not turn out the way that I wanted it to. I found myself going through a life change and having to make some decisions for myself and my family. I noticed as I was a director of a college that my students were inspiring me every day. Here I am, a manager, a professional who has worked with some of the most powerful professionals in the industries that I've worked in. And here I am looking at my students as inspiration. So when I went back to school, because of the inspiration of my students, I said, if they can do it, I can do it. So I went back and I got my master's of psychology while being a director of a college. I then noticed that I could actually impact some of the students' lives the way they impacted me by helping out with mental health. So we have launched this year, thanks to COVID, it's provided the opportunity for us to start talking more openly about mental health. I encourage students as they go forward in their journey in their careers to continuously learn about mental health, to help each other. All employees and employers can benefit from self-aware and mental health education. There's lots of free resources out there. This year, we launched the Mental Health Awareness Award here at Reeves, and we encourage students to continue that path. AHS has a lot of free resources, and it will make the difference on your resume if you do have those certificates. So thank you so much. I'd like to introduce the director of Reeves North, Nada Khalifa. Thank you.
I would like to welcome everyone to Reeves College graduation. While it's not a typical college graduation in the traditional sense, it is no less meaningful. Today represents your accomplishments, commitment, and your investment in yourself. My name is Nada Khalifa, and I am the campus director at Reeves College, Calgary North. In 2007, I immigrated to Canada. Like so many before me, the university education I received abroad was not recognized in my new home. I had a choice. I could submit not to having a valid education, or I could re-educate myself and build my future. I chose the latter and have not looked back. In 2010, I attended a college and received a diploma in business and was fortunate to have my practicum hosted by the same college. In 2015, I began teaching to share my knowledge with eager students pursuing their dreams, students just like you. My career led me to the position of education coordinator, then education manager, managing instructors and staff to ensure the success of our students. Today, I am the campus director of Reeves College, Calgary North, a role I take great pride in achieving. Why am I sharing my story with you? I want you to know that I understand your journey. I understand the challenges and sacrifices it takes to achieve goals and dreams. My belief is that you don't just dream about success, you work for it. Some of you chose a career for the first time. Some of you re-educated themselves after circumstances beyond your control. And some of you discovered a passion you did not know you had. Regardless of your motivation, the journey that got you here may be different, but the destination is the same: success. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." Today, we celebrate you, we celebrate your dedication and all you have worked for and achieved. Own your success and make your mark in the world. At Reeves College, we believe in lifelong learning and inspiring others to pursue their goals. Share your success and encourage your family and friends to take this rewarding journey. Congratulations, graduates. Now I would like to announce our 2019 recipient of the Award of Excellence, Maddie Boyce. Also, I would like to introduce our valedictorian, Romel Faranis. And he will give his speech.
Thank you for the kind introduction. It is my honor and privilege to be given this opportunity to speak in today's commencement exercises. Allow me first to congratulate my fellow graduates. After years of toil and many sacrifices, now is our day of recognition. Today is essentially a day of acknowledging and savoring the fruits of many days, months, years of tireless and disciplined efforts of honing our talents and improving ourselves. I believe that our labors will be for the good, not only for ourselves, as in individual lives, but of society as a whole. The world pauses for a while to give us time to celebrate and seize the moment, our graduation. My fellow graduates, please join me in thanking the faculty and staff at Reeves College. We have some extraordinary teachers here. We salute you guys. Your drive and commitment to building our future through knowledge and skills development are very commendable. I will always remember and pay respect to my dear teachers for a job well done. To my mentors, Mr. Jack, Mr. Jason, thank you so much. They say in every man's success is a woman, but we must not forget that every person's success, there's a teacher. I am indeed proud that I am product of Reeves College. This may be an isolated school, but I couldn't be any happier. It only proves that the location or popularity of the school do not determine the success of a person. Success for those who dream, believed, and survived. To this ended years in the real world after the academic life, there are many things that helped me in my own particular journey, which is still unfolding as I speak before you today, because life is not static. I would like to thank my family for making another large segment, and from my own personal experience, I know they have supported me all throughout and deserve a big thank you. My achievements in class are my ways of making my parents proud. Being a valedictorian is something really a big deal for me and for my family. In this pandemic, my hope is that silver lining of the coronavirus is on helping people and governments see the dangers of isolationism, but rise above the ashes. Preparedness will go a long way in surviving the next global disruption. May this affect struggles and circumstances, my family and I became strong and steadfast. We made sure that no one is left behind, and together we rise up. Today, as I end a journey of my life in the Reeves campus, I am sure I will be entering a new phase with many challenges, but equally many opportunities. As I make my journey, I will always remember to be grateful for the gifts that's given to me from up above, and refrain on focusing on what I do not have, for I will never have enough. May my messages and remarks inspire you all to work harder and fair for the betterment of our country. My heartiest congratulations, graduates, to my And once again, my name is Romel Fariñas, graduated in Business and Digital Management, Marketing Management, and I am your class valedictorian 2020. Thank you and goodbye.
Good morning, everyone. I'd like to introduce the guest speaker for Reeves College graduation. His name is Chino Gapino. He is the Chief Operating Officer of WanaCare. He is an immigrant and he's done so much. He actually won a competition to start his own firm. This goes to show you that no matter where you start, you can go as far as you dream. Please welcome Chino Gapino.
Hello, good morning. First, I'd like to thank all the faculty members, the staff, and also the graduates and supportive parents that are watching. I'm very honored today that to speak with you. I'm not really good at public speaking, so bear with me. But when Sarah reached out to me, she told me about this graduation and providing a speech. I got so nervous right away because I never done this before, but I reflected in my own graduation when I graduated. And I remember the speaker that spoke, and it gave me so much confidence because I couldn't remember a word that speaker said to our graduation. So hopefully when I tell you something, I won't affect your future badly, but I'm gonna share you my story anyway. I started a company in Calgary about 3 years ago. And at the beginning, I was so lost. I tried everything. I did door knocking. I did selling protein shakes, but eventually I found my passion. And I think that's what's important. When you graduate, you don't always find that thing that you're wanting to do. So you have to keep working hard and looking for it. And eventually the opportunity will present itself to you and you will fall in love with it. So that's what I did. I followed my heart. I just worked hard. And I remember starting a business. It's very much starting a new school year. You have to figure out your schedule, who your peers are, and eventually build your relationship with them. Where I'm going with this is it's okay to feel some kind of anxiety, some kind of fear at the beginning. It all works out in the end. Eventually, you will find failures, and it's okay. You know, I failed countless of times. I can't even tell you how many times I've failed and just got back up. To me, the door of success is like made out of steel with locks in it. And failure is like a big hammer. So every time you fail, you pound on that door. You fail, you pound on that door. Eventually, you'd knock that door down. So I want you new graduates to have that kind of perseverance, that it's okay if you're a late bloomer, but just keep moving forward. Eventually, you'll find your path to success. I don't know how else to end my speech, but my thing that I will leave with you is always hard work beats being smart. So even though you're not at the top of your class, just work hard. day in, day out. Just work hard and eventually you'll get all the things that you ever dreamed of. That's what happened to me anyway. So just to end this, I will copy Denzel Washington and say, see you at work. Thank you.
Thank you for the inspiring words, Chino. I'm going to call the campus director for Reeves City Centre. Moinda Call.
Thank you, Sarah. My name is Mohinderpreet Kaur, and I'm the campus director of Reeves Calgary City Centre. Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome the students, family, and staff to this unique virtual graduation celebration. The year 2020 was a year of challenges that surpassed all boundaries. It made us realize if life were predictable, it would cease to be life. We all survived 2020, and here we are celebrating the success of our dear graduates today. Today is the day of recognition of the countless hours you've expended, recognition of the brain power used, recognition of the way you all balance the hardships of your lives to complete your assignments, projects, and exams. We at Reeves truly value the dedication you have put in while shouldering the different aspects of life. Kids, jobs, school. It is a juggling act, and I'm proud to say that you all excelled in this work-school life balance, or shall I say, work-school life integration. I would like to share a little bit about myself. I started my career off as an engineer. However, I quickly discovered that my passion was in the field of education. Indeed, with great enthusiasm and determination, I jumped into this field. Unsure of what it held for me, I applied my sincerity and my will to follow my passion, which has proven to be beneficial. I had started off as a soft skills instructor. My genuine passion in education allowed me to prosper, moving up the ranks from an instructor to a scheduler, to an education manager, to a campus director, and currently a director of 2 campuses. With the countless hours of hard work and unyielding dedication, I am proud to say that I'm living my dream, changing lives through education. Hard work is the most important key to success. If you're willing to work hard and you put your heart towards your passion, success will be yours. As Colin Powell, former US Secretary of Defense, said, a dream does not become a reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. It is your hard work that has helped you to achieve your goal. You have made an investment in education, an investment no one can take away from you. Take pride in how far you have come. Have faith in how far you can go. Again, I'd like to congratulate you all on your special day. Celebrate your graduation, remembering the special memories from your past and exciting dreams for your future. This is a sweet ending to a new beginning. You are all superstar graduates in every way. I can't wait to watch you all shine and prosper as you enter the new exciting chapter in life. Congratulations once again. Now I'd like to call our valedictorian, Ihoma Josiah Emitoli, please. Congratulations, Ihoma.
Thank you.
Now I'd like to call our another valedictorian, Robin Reister. And Robin will give a speech after. Congratulations, Robin.
Good morning, parents, friends, teachers, mentors, administrators, and of course, the Reeves College graduating class of 2020. Congratulations, graduates. With perseverance, endurance, and moxie, we made it through. 2020 has shown us that life can throw some difficult curveballs, But here we are, ready to celebrate our achievements and take our first steps into the next chapter of our lives. I would like to thank Reeves College for rolling with the punches and delivering on our education during a very challenging year. I would also like to thank all of the instructors and administrators who have gone above and beyond for each of us. Thank you. I would like to say a special thank you to my instructor, Mr. Felix Ng. Without your support, I am not sure that I would have made it through. You have been nothing short of the best teacher, coach, cheerleader, and now friend. Thank you for the endless hours you spent, not just teaching and marking, but checking in and making sure that we were doing our self-care. Felix, you are a treasure, and I am so thankful that my life has been impacted by you. Last but not least, my classmates. We did our best to support each other in every way that we could. Thank you for learning and growing with me. As we move throughout our lives and new careers, there will be many transitions that come along, layers of unveiling our true selves through challenges and in our careers and in life in general. Take it from me, there is no point of arrival. Take the time to walk through each process that comes your way. I've been through many, and I'd like to share a few of the things that I've learned along the way. Number one, you must be the hero of your own story. No one can save you in life except for you. Number two, not my monkey, not my circus. Be aware of what is within your control and what is not. How you manage what is within your control is imperative to how things move forward for you. One step at a time is number three. Start where you are, use what you have, and do what you can. Number four, let it go. We will all go through some incredibly painful challenges in life. There isn't always an answer that will satisfy the pain that we have endured, but we have to let it go. Honor your inner child, number five. Play, laugh, make memories, be all that you needed when you were young, not just for others, but for yourself too. Number six, never forget who you are. Do not let your career, society's standards, or your financial status define who you are. You are you, bottom line. Look at all you have accomplished in this last year. You did that. You kept moving forward. Continue to stand your ground, being true to who you are. We have made it through this past year of college during an unprecedented year in history. We are overcomers. Congratulations. Now I'd like to ask back to the podium, Ahuma Josiah Ematoli.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you, everybody. So here goes my speech. You can Google for an answer. You can Google for a mate. You can Google for a career, but you can't Google to find what is in your heart, the passion that lifts you skyward. Those are the famous words of Joe Plumeri. I'm honored to share my thoughts at the valedictorian for Reeves College City Centre, class of 2020. A little over a year ago, this journey to achieve academic excellence began, and how time has quickly gone by. We have been blessed to be under the tutelage of great instructors. We have found friends that will last a lifetime. We have created memories that will stay with us forever. We journeyed through the thick, icy cover of the brutal winter. We walked in the rain, smiled when the sun did, and enjoyed the cool breeze of the fall. All these elements worked together to make our learning and bonding smoother. For some of us, it was our first opportunity to integrate into the Canadian system, and we found this platform to be extremely helpful in that regard. The knowledge we gained during the time we spent here has transformed our lives, and it's amazing how we have changed over this period. Graduation is a time when we look back to where we started from, evaluate what we have done to get here, and look forward to the future with great hope, knowing we have been empowered to become more. My gratitude goes to God Almighty, who gave me grace to go through the whole program. I'd like to thank my parents who raised a strong woman, and my family who gave me all the support needed at every stage of my journey. I would also like to thank my instructors, classmates, and friends who spurred me on every day. Without each of these support systems, I doubt I would have been able to come this far. There were challenges along the way, and it makes me very bold to say, if I can, then anyone can. My charge to my fellow graduates is contained in the quote I started out with. Find that passion that is in your heart. It is the best way to achieve all you want. See the challenges of life as a precursor to greatness. Our world has changed so much over the last couple of months. Virtual learning has replaced classroom learning. Jobs are done as remotely as can be. The effects of this global pandemic will be with us for some time to come. But with it also lies an incredible opportunity to reach for great heights. Our frontline workers have done an amazing job at keeping us all safe. They have my utmost thanks. It is my profound hope that our world will emerge stronger from this, that the compassion we have witnessed during these times remain with us and help us to make this place better for the generations yet to come. To all who are with us at this time, I say thank you for listening. Good morning and have a pleasant rest of your day. My name again is Ihoma Josiah Metole. Thank you.
Having heard from professionals who have gone on to do great things in their careers, from your campus directors, whose sole duties and responsibilities each day is to create an enabling and empowering environment for you during your time with us at Reeves College. I leave you with these words from Turks Henry David. He says, I learned this, at least by my experiment, that if one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. What David's trying to tell us is advance on your dreams, walk the path that shines bright in your heart, and I am very sure you will meet with unexpected success. We want to thank everyone for joining us today, our guest speaker, Chino Gapido, and every staff of Reeves College who worked tirelessly to make this happen. Go achieve. We are rooting for you at Reeves College. Thank you for joining.